All right, we're going. Welcome to episode 57 of Shitcast FM.
Cheers for tuning in. Can't believe we're on 57 of this. Today we've got a good show. We've got our mate Dan Southern. There he is. Say good day to the folks. Dan's in a bunch of projects. I reckon you can list it. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Start with the...
I'm trying to go alphabetically.
Yeah, the recordings.
Yeah.
The studio.
Yeah. Well, so I run a studio for my house called Ghetto Bird Studio, and there's been a lot of really great bands come through there.
Fucking...
One of the members from one of those bands is sitting in this damn room right now.
There we go. No, it was actually great. Dan recorded my band Hugs. We've actually played the rough mix on this show already.
Oh, have you?
Because I was just so damn excited and I just needed to put it out.
Awesome.
But that was the second mix. So we got the final mix coming through, and that should be released sometime really soon.
Yeah. Well, you said to me last week, Lochy said to me, bring a list of local bands or bands that you want to play and give a shout out. Your band was my first thought. I was like, those damn Hugs people.
Well, I appreciate
haven't released
it,
their song yet, so I can't suggest it for the show.
I'm doing a pretty good job at singing my own praises here on Shitcast FM.
Mate, I'll join you.
Never been weird about playing my own music here.
Good. That's good.
I think this should be a tool to promote me.
I do as well.
Samcast FM.
Yeah, that's what it's all been gravitating towards.
You should be like, hello, welcome to Shitcast FM. I'm Sam, and tonight we have a guest, Lochy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my
Every week
guest
he's just your
host.
guest.
Every week.
Guest host.
This is my guest host, Lochy. No, that's not true. Lochy's actually done some legwork recently. We got a really cool new video intro.
Yeah.
It's not ready to be played yet. We need to add audio, but
Animated intro by our mate Tyrone. Done.
Sent it through to me. What, this morning or?
Yeah.
And I saw it when I woke up in the afternoon.
It's a good way to wake up, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon let's crack into some music and we'll fucking
just start playing some tracks.
Yeah, I
get
reckon.
into it. I've got a live
We've got
set
lots,
from
so
Left Lane as well that goes for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll
to
chuck
play
that in the
tonight.
halfway point.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're just going to start it off, just a cold opening with something sort of unrelated to any of this that we're talking about, just some normal music.
Yeah,
you know what I
start
mean?
the show off.
All right, this is Silt out of
Silt.
Melbourne.
Our favourite.
Our favourite city that we never, ever have dissed on this show. All right, this is their new track.
A lot of in-jokes for...
Yeah.
Keep up with us.
Fine, I love in-jokes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
So
better
relatable.
Yeah, better if I'm in on them. They're funnier, but I still appreciate them.
Granted. Well, okay. This is Silt from Melbourne, and this is their new track, I Always Need a Break. We're going to listen to a few songs, and then we'll maybe have a bit more of a chat to you and play some of the stuff you've brought in.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Brought in a long list of local legends.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
You're packed up in a tiny case. When I come, you'll have gone away. Your special friends need you today, and I always need a break. I'm wishing it away, and you wait for me to say. Sometimes I wish that I'd stayed. If I don't, I'm just whispering. And if I move, I'm just dodging wheels. friends need you to take, and I always need a break.
Well, my tummy starts to blow, maybe I need to dump. I started drowning in my problems, oh, I'm desperate for a hug. I started crying at a puppy on the TV. I've got acne in places, ugly shadow in my head. These sweatpants are all that really fit me right now. Right now.
Is that it? All right.
Hellboys.
All right.
with Fuzzmat. They're playing next week with Punish, Garlic Nun, and Swine at a place in Marrickville. I don't know. Somewhere in Marrickville.
Okay.
Hit
look
it up if you dig that.
Mysterious.
Yeah. Fucking great bands.
Yeah.
I dig
That
it.
was
Yeah.
that was sick. Was that Dick Lord?
And
No,
before that, we
before
had
that
Dick
was
Lord.
Dick Lord with their song PMA, which is not positive menstrual, positive mental attitude. It is pre-menstrual attitude. Yeah, I think it's pre-menstrual attitude.
Cool. You're obviously really like in tune with this sort of
Hey,
stuff.
I'm close.
What are some other things that PMA stands for?
Personal mini assistant.
Yeah, miniature assistant. Assist you, not like a small person, but like somebody who assists you with your miniatures.
Polish Military Association.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's more mature than what I was thinking.
Yeah. Anything, you got P, you got M, and you got A.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of...
I was thinking pimply midget ass. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Postmodern adaptions.
Hell, you're on
I
fire.
prefer Lochy's.
Me too, actually.
All right. Are we going to listen to... What's this?
No, I want to know about the podcast that
Do you want to tell us a
Dan
bit
was
about your
just
podcast?
talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
What's it called?
It's called 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die.
That's so good.
Yeah. So we started about a year ago, in COVID, and we sort of just had this idea that like we can get together once a week. We can have conversations about songs that we fucking hate. And if we can do that, and if people enjoy hearing that sort of stuff, then we might have a podcast in our hands. And we're still doing it a year later because it turns out there's a lot of shit music out there in the world, in our opinion.
How many episodes do you have?
We're about to hit our 200th episode.
That's pretty hectic.
Yeah, so we release 2 episodes a week, plus like there's like this little bonus episode that's like a game show that Chibsy, the dude that runs it, he'll just ask you 5 questions, and it usually just starts negative about the worst shit that people have done.
Yeah.
And it ends up being a really terrible fucking person. So it's like Guess Who, but if all the members of Guess Who were like really terrible people or fucked. Yeah. So yeah.
Where can we listen to it? Spotify and not?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've ever like the opening song says, have you ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? And if you answer yes to that question, then this podcast is for you. Well, that podcast is for you.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
So 1001 songs
that make you want to die.
Yeah, on Spotify.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep going until we get the 1001. Till we do 1001.
All right. How many have you done yet?
Like 170.
Oh, okay. Right. And how? So they're every week, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So it's a lot of fun. Yep.
You should do a local. You should do.
I've been waiting, man, because there's a lot of shit local
too much
bands.
material with Slosh Pit.
I always think that too. Like,
yeah, if you're a local band and you're shit, we'll do you.
It's more
Send us
awkward
your
when
songs,
you've got
you
to
know what I mean?
fucking see them. You know
Pardon?
what I mean? If you've got to actually see these people when you're out and about or whatever.
Most of
and
them are
you've
just good
fucking
people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I once.
Oh, there's nothing. Let's see. That's the thing. We don't say anything like disparaging about the band members. You know, like we did that song by Lee Harding. Do you know that Wasabi?
Yeah.
Right. So that song, right? Tore it apart, and sort of getting to the end, going, I feel bad because I think Lee Harding's he's not a bad dude, and we sort of realized, well, yeah, he didn't even write this song, so we're not actually saying anything bad about him at all.
No.
Like you can talk about the songs and it's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a bit of a bad deal those Idol people get.
Oh,
you know, because
man.
that was his thing, right? He was Australian
They
Idol
own
runner up.
Don't start me on that shit.
They really it's like that System of a Down song or whatever. They chew you up, they spit you out. They Hollywood.
Yeah. That's exactly right, man.
That's exactly
Like that
right.
contract, the shit that implies in that.
Nowhere near as glamorous as Hollywood. The entertainment industry in Australia. Like, if Australian Idol is like the top fucking tier thing you can do. You know what I mean?
Get on Channel 9. Like,
God. It's imagine getting famous really quick, like over a matter of months. Hundreds of thousands of people know who you are,
and then losing all your stuff.
Yeah,
And people are
and it's like, what have you done to get there? Like, you've just sung 30-second versions of, like, you know, 5 pop songs, and now everyone knows who you are based on that. Like, wouldn't you rather like put yourself out there, like, or write your own music and push forward that way? Like, what?
Yeah,
what do
definitely.
you really want out of this? You know,
It's a
And like everything you put online or any musical stuff that you have previously, they own for the period that you're like working with them as well. So like you're essentially signing over your projects as well to them. Like you can't promote anything else except their shit. And like, you know, so that's why you get sacked if you've got a fucking video of you like punching a dog when you're 7 or something.
I mean, you know, in all fairness, probably shouldn't be working anywhere if that's the case. You should be locked up somewhere.
Forever.
But one thing you can guarantee is that you'll probably be
And they
touring
own
around like Westfield shopping centres for the next 3 years doing
shopping centre tour.
those sort of
There's
like
not enough
shows.
of those anymore.
I was in a band, and before I joined them, they did a tour with Alti and Childs. Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
So they went on tour with him, and I by the time I joined them at the next fucking tour or whatever, we actually played down in Melbourne. We played with his backing band. His hired guns ended up like starting their own originals band.
Yeah, right.
So we played with them, and I met them and heard some pretty fucking wild stories about Altian Childs, he was one of the, Idol.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure if he's Idol or X Factor or what, but one of those shows.
Yeah.
And he sort of, just had a failed attempted mainstream career, but it was just these, like sort of depressing like local shows with like sparsely attended. And
At bolos and shit.
He put all this money into it, and it was like a bit of a fucking disaster. And
Knowlesy's the only one that really... I mean, Guy Sebastian went off to be like a fucking pop star as well, but...
Yeah.
Knowlesy's... Yeah.
No, I love
He's
the...
the one that cast
I love
the biggest mark.
how much shit they give Knowlesy. Like,
It's great.
It's like Knowlesy culture is the greatest... Knowlesy heckle culture is the greatest thing to happen.
Oh, he's such a ridiculous
He will never
person,
outrun
though.
that. Like, he could release the best song ever, and he'll never get away from it.
Knowlesy!
Yeah. I reckon he fully, if he did come out with like a banger, like a certified, I reckon it would take off, and I reckon he would like, I don't know, not overcome
All he
it,
needs to do is...
Bigger, blacker, shinier car.
I think everybody loves Knowlesy. It's all in good.
Yeah, when it sort of became like it was really kicking off, like Knowlesy was out of nowhere getting super popular again because everyone was like going on about like he was robbed and all this stuff, like, and all these like it's kind of like ironic, like people sharing it like ironically, and all that sort of stuff, and commenting is like all these posts were getting crazy amounts of comments. I think his manager at some point has said like, you're hot right now. Like, you got to get out on the freaking road. Like, ride this wave. And so he went and booked proper venues and everything, went and did it. And I read so many, like they had to change venues because, like, he'd book it and none of the tickets would sell.
Yeah.
And so, like, super popular online because everyone loves to get on and
memes.
comment. Yeah, memes. But no one's actually going to the shows.
It's so hectic.
Poor guy.
He needs to just embrace...
We should play some Shannon Knoll tonight.
Yeah. It's to, like, embrace the goofiness of it. And, like, if he just wore, like, speed dealers and, like, fist bumped to, like, some fucking hard psytrance or something. And, like, everyone,
Shannon Knoll.
this is Knowlesy fucking...
Shannon Knoll.
Everyone with that would go. Like,
He needs an Old Town Road. You know what
Yeah,
Old Town Road did for
Put some,
Billy
like,
Ray?
16 hats over some fucking...
He needs one of
Knowlesy.
those songs where it plays into the meme, but it's also really good.
Yeah.
And that would do well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's never going to get it because he's fucking...
So if you're listening,
Knowlesy.
Mr. Knoll, there you go. Just do that.
Bit of youth insight.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, let's actually listen to some music.
Knowlesy.
So what's
We
this?
got a Homos Idol. That's close to fucking Australian Idol.
Well,
I've
what's
actually
this
got-
thing you've given us here on
Ooh.
Spotify?
I've given you a couple things, but I can't see the screen. So
I got the
don't
link
know
for-
what thing you're referring to.
We've got some Day and Night by
Oh.
Daniel Hayne.
All right. So I'll tell you about this freaking dude. I think you might have
yeah.
heard of him on the pod on
Yeah.
the show before. But a friend of mine, and I think pretty much everyone that I've suggested, similar story. I think they're fantastic, and I think that if their music was actually heard by people, like good amounts of people, like if Triple J ran with any of these songs,
Yeah.
I reckon they would do fucking really well.
Yeah.
So this song in particular, Daniel Bailey, he goes by Daniel Hyam
Okay.
or something.
Yeah.
I think he likes
Daniel
to change his
Hyam.
name. But he changed his name heaps. So this song Day and Night, I just think it's fucking amazing. I reckon it's like Triple J's Hottest 100 worthy.
Yeah, right.
And it's got like some David Bowie vibes. I think the dude is something really special. I think it's such a shame that not many people have heard
Where's
this song.
he from?
Shell Harbour.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Local lad.
Awesome.
Day and Night by Daniel Hyam. Hyam?
Check it out.
Yeah.
You so lost in the way that you hang up your phone. In time, we'll see if what we're cooking is what we need. Lonely souls, those kind of loving breaks in timeless forms. It's why we drink, should still frame it in the times we lived. Day and night, now, your love is moving to a brighter time. Yeah, we're folded tight, now, stuffed in the pocket on the darker side. Yeah, we're day and night, now, your love is moving to a brighter time. Yeah, we're folded tight, now, stuffed in the pocket on the darker side. Yeah, we're broke and so alone. It's not the difference, it's just how we've grown. And the shit we think to be dramatic, we're kind of sick. Lonely souls, those kind of loving breaks in timeless forms. It's why we drink, should still frame it in the times we live. Day and night, now, your love is moving to a brighter time. Yeah, we're folded tight, now, stuffed in the pocket on the darker side. Yeah, we're day and night, now, your love is moving to a brighter time. Yeah, we're folded tight, now, stuffed in the pocket of the darker side. Yeah, we're day and night.
There's only one lover who couldn't love another. One lover, that's enough for me. There's only one lover who couldn't love another. Happy as a woman could be, oh yeah. Happy as a woman could be. Red lips and a cherry kiss and a cutie little crooked smile. And if I told her that I love her every day of the week, I might just make her stick around for a while. 'Cause that's a much like her style. There's only one lover who couldn't love another. The one lover, that's enough for me. There's only one lover who couldn't love another. Happy as a woman could be, oh yeah. Happy as a woman could be. Now everywhere that a Mary went, this little lamb is sure to follow. People say I'm crazy, but I find that very
Yo,
That was One Lover by Blood, Guts, and Fire Trucks.
So fucking good.
what a oh wait up, wrong both cameras. There we go. Okay. What a band name. I've heard of them before. Where have I heard of them before?
Old mate works at Hayworth.
Oh,
You've probably
okay.
seen their stuff.
Probably.
stuck up around.
Probably.
Ryan Beveridge. So he wrote the song about me. It's called One Lover. And although he's married, he's actually only got one lover. And it's Dan Southern.
It's incredibly upbeat.
And that's why it's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking great song, man.
It's infectious.
Yeah, and it's
groovy.
like it's another one. It's like I hear that and I'm just like, fucking hell, man. Like, if that was on the radio, if that was getting slammed by Triple J, I reckon people would love it. So yeah, we love you. We love you, Beveridge.
Spread it
So
round.
much. So much.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're getting about to the. I don't know. This will probably go over an hour.
This is like the
tonight.
halfway mark. Yeah,
Well,
a special night
we're
tonight.
at the half hour mark, so I might put this set on from Left Lane
Yeah.
right now. Should we play the full thing? Should we just play like a song off of it?
Yeah, we'll play a preview and then see how we go, yeah.
Yeah, see how we're feeling, see how we're vibing. I'll upload the full clip in the next day or two anyway, so everyone will get to see the full goodness. But for now, this was recorded last week in the other room. It's a bit raw. It's only got the one camera. It's a bit, packed in that little bedroom there. It's very
That's what you
live,
want.
very lively. So let's check it out. I just put this together today. All right, so this is Left Lane live
Playing in that bedroom over
my
there.
spare room.
Do you have neighbours here?
There's a
On
house
that side.
next to us, but I don't think anyone lives there, and there's no
Right.
neighbours that side.
When
at
did
all.
you recorded this last week?
Yeah.
You said what's through the day or at night or?
No, we do it of like I think this is maybe at like 6 p.m. or something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No complaints.
No complaints.
Sick.
We've had band practices here because Hugs Jam's here, and we've been playing at like 9 p.m. and shit. Not had a problem.
That's awesome.
Like,
Next to a highway.
Yeah.
yeah, you go outside, the sound breaks up really quickly as well. So it's
Yeah.
it doesn't really carry too far. So it works out really well. I'm really lucky to have this house in terms of just like doing a home studio in a rented house.
Yeah. Sick, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. Where are we going?
Just in a moment What's up, everyone? We're Left Lane. We just played some originals for you.
Hi,
The
Left Lane.
First one was Pair and the second one was Tangents. The next song we're going to play is
Muted? We're muted. Oh no, you'll get to hear that next song later on. Sorry
It's
about the.
Good that you were muted just then, Sam, because what you said was very offensive.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm
No, I'm not sure I can.
absolutely not. You're.
Not sure we can be friends anymore after that.
I think your ears are bleeding a little bit there. Tidy that up.
No, that's terrible. Guys, come on.
Yeah, so that was Left Lane in the other room and fucking killing it.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
They're
It was a really
here
cool
right
song.
now. That was
Sick.
actually live. Right now. They're here.
Quite live.
Yeah.
Are they still
So,
here?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought they left Lane.
They left. Lane.
Ah.
I don't know. Do you
No,
know?
that's awesome that you're recording bands in that. That's really cool.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be getting it off the ground a bit and getting some bands through, doing like actual productions sort
Yep.
of thing, like layering it up and all of that good stuff. And yeah, just keep pumping these live sets for the podcast.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
Not really that much effort to do either, in the big scheme of things. And yeah, I don't know.
Once you got all the stuff.
Doing a good job.
might
You're
as
getting,
well.
getting a good sound out of it.
Cheers, man. I
All in
appreciate
one
that.
room and
Yeah, it's like, it's so, I love it. I've got two of these Zoom desks and I just plug them together. So I got 16 inputs. I think that one, I had like, maybe like 10 microphones going or something. So I just use like overhead. You know how I fucking mic the drums and stuff with it. And then, yeah, just sit back in here and just watch it all fucking popping off
Yeah,
as they're
that's cool.
playing live. It's so satisfying.
And
you
then
know?
you're in there filming it too.
Yeah, I was in there filming it that time. I did one with Blackout Fun Club last night, and I just did 2 cameras. And because they've got an extra member, so it was like a bit too tight. So I just
Yeah.
put 2 cameras on tripods at opposite ends of the room.
And just swap
And they're just
between.
static cameras, so I'll just swap between. But that will be out next week, so I'll have Blackout Fun Club on the show next week. And
And the week after that, Death by Carrot.
yeah, from the Wet Shoe Club,
Cool.
which I didn't have anything to do with. Lochy took my fucking Zoom with him.
I
and-
robbed him of all his stuff.
Death by Carrot, that conjures up some images.
They're a fucking great band, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant
Empty.
stuff.
I'm just seeing someone get stabbed by a carrot. You'd probably, if you're going to kill someone with a carrot, you'd probably go for the eyes.
The eyes, yeah.
Because it'd break. Like, if you try and stab someone in, like, the chest, it would probably just break.
You want the jelly. The jelly
Wouldn't do
punch.
much. Yeah.
I mean, like, typically you'd want to choke on the carrot. Poison the carrot.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, death by carrot. Choke on this carrot.
Yeah.
I'm going straight for stabbing them in the eyes.
Yeah.
That's
Bit
pretty
fucking
sadistic.
Neanderthalic.
Is it carrots that were originally poisonous?
Originally
Carrot.
purple or some shit.
White or purple or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know. It could just be fucking rumors, like some other ridiculous shit, like Marilyn Manson fucking removing a rib to suck his own dick.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre how that shit. Like it's just okay. That's information that I now have in my head
Yeah.
that everyone knows. Apparently, that'd be the same thing,
Yeah. Yeah, especially when, like, you don't even need to remove ribs to do it. Like, I can do it.
You just gotta be committed.
I've removed any ribs. I haven't got a problem at all. Like, everyone can do that, right?
You just need a strong will.
Oh, someone's here. Come in.
Ooh.
I think it's open. You guys keep talking.
Come on in.
Okay.
All right, now that he's gone, let's.
What do you really think of him now that he's gone? Can you tell me?
Sometimes up to here I've had
Yeah.
it. Oh, look at this guy crossing the road.
He's pretty sexy. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. All right. Well, I guess this conversation's
Was that
going.
the pizza guy?
Oh, that's Ruthie.
Oh,
Let's go home with some pizzas.
pizza
So,
gal.
We've got some pizzas, but all right. What are we listening to next? I'm.
Ooh, let's get hyped. What do we got?
Biff.
We got- we
Going
brought
back
the
to Melbourne.
Melbourne.
What are we gonna listen to? We're gonna listen to their new track, Uptown Get Around. Let's see. Bio. As one of the newest additions to the Melbourne punk scene, Biff have quickly made a name for themselves with their energetic live shows and high-octane songs, which combine the attitude and tempo of classic skate punk with psychedelic guitar playing and lo-fi garage production. All right, let's check it out. This is called Uptown Get Around.
Biff.
What are we listening to next? I got another one coming up from the Pearly Whites. That was Agency with Senseless.
They're coming out of Canberra. That came out like yesterday or the day before, in the teens of June. This next band's Pearly Whites with their track Shit Fuck Off.
Was it last week that we played them?
Maybe
or was it the week before? But either way, we played these guys really recently, but now they've got a new song.
Oh yeah, from Tasmania. Shit Fuck Off.
This is Shit Fuck Off from Pearly Whites.
I'm going to be the knight on horseback with an armful of booze and enough nachos to feed the Mexican army. Oh shit. Shit, fuck off. Why don't you fuck the fuck off? Shit, fuck off. Why don't you fuck the fuck off? Shit, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. Shit, fuck off. Fuck off. Shit, fuck off.
What's in her name? Are you Richard
chicken or my? What's in a name? What's in a name? Are you Richard or Rick? What came first, the chicken or my? Shit, fuck off. Why don't you fuck off? 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 Have you seen my life right fucking now? Have you seen my life right fucking now? Have you seen my life right fucking now? Have you seen my life right fucking Shit, fuck off! Why don't you fuck off? 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 Shit, fuck off! Why don't you fuck off?
not the tallest, only 1.79, but you'll never catch him if he ever breaks the line. Both St. George and the Illawarra love to watch him run. He's our number one. Tufty, you're a dragon, and all of us agree that you mean a hell of a lot to the Red V. Your speed is off the charts from the minute the game starts. You'll always be a dragon in our hearts.
He sets up the chase, and here comes Tufty. He's barely gotten out of second gear.
But grumpy old Griffin says he doesn't fit the plan. Well, you gotta be kidding. Matt Tufty is the man, a speedster and a playmaker. He's super versatile. And how about that smile? Tufty, you're a dragon, and all of us agree that you mean a hell of a lot to the Red V. Your speed is off the charts from the minute the game starts. You'll always be a dragon in our hearts.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, tell us a bit about how that all came about.
Well, yeah, it might surprise you to know that I'm right into football.
Yes.
For those who don't watch footy,
Yeah.
the Dragons have dropped a player, Dufty, and it's fucking hit
crazy.
Dan the wrong way.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
this is how I found
It's
out
just
about
like,
this.
you
Yeah,
know,
you better be careful. If you offend me, I'll probably
I've only
write a song
got one
about it.
way to get
Yeah.
this out.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's fucking make a song.
Yeah, well, basically,
That's fucking
like he's
great.
my thanks, man. Yeah, so he's my favorite player. Like me and my missus Naomi, we love the Dragons, and you know, support him for years now. And yeah, they recently made the decision to drop Matt Dufty, and he's the best player. He's so fucking fast. He's a great asset to the team, and it's just bizarre that they're letting him go. And so they out of nowhere, like the news came out, they're letting him go a couple of weeks ago, and this petition came out where they were like, he signed, and they were like, it got over 10,000 signatures in a couple of days, and then there's all these protests that were lined up, and then last Thursday night they played the Broncos, and he was just on fire. Like, he was fucking unbelievable. He like the best game of his career.
Yeah, right.
And anyway, the very next day, there was like a lot of irate people. I was one of them, just going like, "Why the fuck are we letting him go? What is happening?" And so yeah, I recorded a song. And just like,
Do you reckon he'll get picked up by a different team?
oh yeah, it's already happening. Like they reckon he might go to the Raiders, but you know, I did this song to kind of like just get the word out a bit more and all that. But ultimately, I would love to know that the Dragons staff, they've seen the petition, they've seen the protest, and they're like, they even wrote a bloody song about him. Like, we've got to keep him.
Yeah,
you know, I'm
It's
hoping
a
that's
community
what happens.
fucking essential.
Yeah. So it's been crazy. Like, record it Friday, put it out Saturday, and then like Matt Dufty himself contacted us saying, like, thanks
nice.
for the song.
Oh wow,
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's been awesome to watch everyone enjoy it. So I'm
sick.
just glad people like it. You know.
yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's really it's fun to be able to do.
You
this
need to
sort
go
of stuff.
meet the guy. You need.
I'm
you
going
need
to the
go shake
Dragons
his
game
hand.
this Saturday in
Yeah.
Wynn Stadium. So I plan on.
What's
I need to
your
get his
sign?
attention somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your sign
Well,
gonna
everyone's
say?
taking signs, going Dufty and all these things. I think
Just-
I'll carve his name into my chest with a knife.
Yeah.
and he'll be like,
Insult
"Oh no, that
it.
guy's bleeding," and then when he comes up, he'll read Dufty.
You're like, oh, how romantic.
I'll be like, "Please cuddle me," and he'll be like,
That's
"No,
how
thanks."
it will go.
Yeah,
Yeah, what if you just have a sign that says, I wrote the song?
I should
And then
do
just
it, eh?
fucking have that on
Yeah.
a placard or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, why not? I'll do that.
Because at least
Yeah.
the camera will just be like, oh.
Yeah, because it could be his last game as a dragon. You know,
Yeah.
it's such a it's a
Or
bummer. Anyway.
streak
This is
with
a real
Dufty written down your spine.
Oh, so funny story, really randomly. My so my Mrs. Naomi, her sister's husband, what's that? Her brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Yeah. He's like the nicest guy, super quiet, super reserved, but he has this photo of him completely naked in front of Shane Warne. He's like streaked some like test match or whatever.
That's
and Shane
brilliant.
Warne's face is like,
Yeah,
like, he's not
yeah.
happy
Not
about it.
again.
He's like, fuck off,
Yeah.
you fucking idiot. And so, yeah, this guy, Corey, as I said, super nice, super quiet, has a few drinks, different person.
Yeah,
And
right.
decided I'm going to streak. And yeah, it's this amazing photo.
That's so
Yeah,
good.
of his
incredible.
naked asshole right in front of Shane Warne. Yeah, it's the best. But yeah, I might do that. Might
Yeah,
streak.
may as well. Yeah. Get the colours on. Just
Yeah.
go out. A red V, just pointing to the good.
That's what
Or just a red
one of those-
mankini. That'd
Yeah, one
be-
of those Borat
Yeah.
red mankinis, and you've got to like paint your entire body white.
Yeah.
And then just wear the red
be
V.
Mean a lot to this Red V. Let me tell you that much.
Oh god. All right. Tell us a bit about this mixtape song you've sent us.
Yeah.
Another great clip.
Thank you. So, yeah, I was coming on here. I wasn't planning on bringing a whole bunch of my own music in, but I kind of thought that in the spirit of, you know, exposing people to something that they might enjoy, I think this film clip is really cool. The song, I'm super proud of the song, but we put a lot of work in the film clip. The premise of the song is that like we're talking about X Factor and Australian Idol and all that before. So the song is about that topic. It's about people that pursue that kind of path into music, or you know, they're kind of told through the media that like this is how you become a rock star.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And so they set him up, they fast track him, and they put him in front of thousands of people, and you go up there and you sing like a Katy Perry song, but not even the whole thing, just like 20 seconds of it.
Yeah.
And then they get, you know, these kids are like super talented, and they get kind of tarred with this like this brush of like, you know, you're just one of those losers that didn't make it.
They get fucked over.
Yeah,
I
I was
was-
totally fucked over, and then like you try and pursue a career after that, and it's like, oh, you're from the.
It's a
you know,
subconscious
you-
thing. I
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
when Matt Corby came out and was all over Triple J, and that
Yeah.
was after he'd done the whole Idol thing. Then a couple of years later, he comes out on Triple J, and he's like all indie now and
Yeah.
stuff. And at the time, I'm a little bit more open to shit now. I'm a little less whatever about
sure.
me. But at the time, I was just like, I don't want to listen to some Australian Idol dude, even though it's
Yeah.
got nothing to do with Australian Idol. He's writing his own songs and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. But it's just like it does give a perception. You
Oh,
know?
for sure. Yeah, you wouldn't be. Well, in this case, you would be wrong if you thought, oh, he's from Australian Idol. He's probably shit. It turns out he's really not.
Yeah,
Well, it's just sad that like
I still
people-
don't listen to Matt Corby, but
I love Matt Corby. I've seen him twice.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, so the song's about that, and it's about like it's more just promoting being in bands and like writing your own music and pushing forward that way.
Yeah.
And then saying
Enjoying
about the
the
film
art.
clip. Pardon?
Enjoying the art of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the best thing ever is to write your own song, and you know, no matter what style of music you are, and then when that song gets heard by someone and they say they like it, that's cool. But when you actually see someone singing your song back to you, like it's
Oh
the
yeah,
Yeah.
coolest
that's
thing ever.
awesome.
You know?
And another good feeling is when you're playing so fucking loud and abruptly that everyone in the room walks away and like you're left with a blank room.
Yeah.
Like, that's also a pretty good feeling
Yeah.
too.
I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, I've done it. plenty
People
of
don't
times.
really boo; they just leave.
They just leave. Yeah.
We've in mixtape.
It's also pretty fun.
We've played a bunch of shows with like we're like a pop punk band, but we've played a bunch of shows with hardcore bands. Like so many
Yeah.
shows we got booked for with like would be dead center in between two of the heaviest bands ever.
Totally.
Bands ever.
It's
And,
weird
and
how there's that hardcore pop punk sort of crossover.
yeah,
you
well,
know?
I like both.
Yeah, yeah,
styles, And I think
totally.
the people are out there that do, but
I think
seems
it's the
like
production. They're very similar. Like
yeah. A lot of the time when we
gotta
would
be
play,
clean.
we would do that clearing the room thing. Like that
Yeah.
would happen to
Yeah.
us. Yeah. People would get right in for the hardcore bands. They listen to the first 30 seconds of us and then they
Yeah.
go away.
Yeah.
You know? But that is a good feeling too.
it is kind of
Yeah.
cool. Like we're onto something here. We've got a thing.
Yeah. And so for the film clip, we got I got my mate Ben Spinelli to do it, and he's amazing.
Okay.
And we got Lindsay from Friends of Rom to be like the judge, the MC.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Aaron Gox, he's a comedian.
Oh,
He's a-
mate, yeah.
he's an Australian comedian. Yeah. So it was like I was just so proud of it when it happened.
Yeah.
And I always thought, like if this got out there properly, like I think people would really enjoy that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch it right.
To us. Oh, what's
Start
We're
it
gonna
off.
make a rock star out of you tonight. Now say
Oh,
hello
here
to
we go.
Angry Judge, Pretty Blonde Judge, and Aaron Cox. Now here's your host, Lindsay McDougall.
Hi, welcome to Mix Factor, the show where we take young, innocent, beautiful, and talented boys and girls and wring the last drop of money out of them and then throw them over there into that gutter. Now, let's get on with the show.
This is the new way to be a struggling musician, to be on television, come sing in front of the nation. All you gotta do is sign up. You'll need a flawless image, and don't you mess it up. They've got criteria for you to satisfy. Impress the judges or you can say goodbye. Don't get me wrong, I think they're all talented, just too misguided. I hope they make a rock star out of me. Just give me something they can sell. You can be the next number one.
You're so terrible. I can't even imagine why you would think you'd want to give it a go. Like, it just makes me crack up laughing. God. What is going on?
That was
Fuck
great,
yeah.
dude.
That was a sick clip.
Yeah, thanks. That's heaps of fun.
Fucking would have been pretty fun making that one.
Yeah, it was. We hung out for a day.
Miming shit's always fucking a good time.
Yeah, bunch of pizza, a bunch of beers.
Yeah.
Aaron Gox, I don't know if you've heard him much as a comedian, but have you ever seen that YouTube clip where he's like a tradie and he's all done up, and he's like you've seen it, haven't you?
No, I don't think so.
He's going I forget what it's called now. Look it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got YouTube up right
Okay,
here.
who are we looking up?
Aaron Gox. Just look up a little bit of his stand-up.
It's
How do you spell the last name?
Gocs. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the
G-O-C-S.
the one that went viral.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
him.
Gox. I thought you said Cox. Gox.
fucking
Aaron Gox.
mad drawing a blank. It's like it's the one that his first one years ago that kind of went
do that.
went
Just
ballistic.
use-
Stitch Up, classic Stitch Up. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I fucking
You ever seen
have
that?
seen-
Yeah.
yeah.
I couldn't remember it. Where it's
Classic
like,
Stitch Up.
yeah, and he's just going like, oh man,
I fucking remember.
it's a classic Stitch Up. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up.
It's like,
He fucking.
but
done
his
the rounds. Yeah, Stitch Up. at
yeah
work.
his stand up is hilarious. But this is like the video.
This
that
is
kicked
what
him off.
started it.
Yeah.
This is like years and years ago.
Somebody at work today got stitched up. It brought us all together. It was amazing, you know. Like, I'll tell you what happened. It was Marty, right? Like, Dave on the forklift. He said, Marty, Phil's the boss, right? He said, Phil in the office, he wants you. So Marty's like, oh, what does Phil want? Marty's walked up to the office. Gone there, asked Phil, what do you want? Phil says, I don't want you. It's a bloody stitch up. Dave sent him along. Phil didn't even want him. We're all standing back together watching. It cracked us up. Classic stitch up. But I'll tell you what, it brought us all together. You know, before that, there was a bit of tension. A few guys had been making a few mistakes. We had to get a few orders out on time. You know, there was a lot of tension in the warehouse, but when Dave laid the stitch up on Marty, brought us all together. You can't beat a classic stitch up, I reckon.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, and that just
That kills me, man.
Now he's doing ads for Maxibon and shit.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been years since I've seen it, but he's
good.
like hilarious as a person, just hanging out, just all the
Few
shit.
outtakes,
Yeah, and obviously Lindsay it was so cool to get him in. He was all for it. Like, asked him about it. He's just like, "Yep, I'm there." It's like, loves the chance to sort of like embody that character.
Fucking
He did
yeah,
so
that was
well.
a great clip.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Fucking cracking on to the next stuff. We got some. This shit's just heavy.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit quiet, so we'll have to turn it up or whatever.
Crank up the.
But yeah, this is fucking. Speaking of empty rooms, this is from the label We Empty Rooms.
Okay.
And this song's called Sutured. I don't know. But it's by Dad They Broke Me. And like I just heard it and I was like, fuck man, this is just heavy as.
Oh yeah.
And
Alright.
it goes for a little while.
Let's
But,
listen to about 5 minutes of some very heavy.
It's heavy.
Heavy
It's just
music.
thick.
Thick
Very
and heavy.
thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
know how to describe it anymore.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'll have a listen to that afterwards. That was some Dad They Broke Me with their track Satchard.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is.
Not me either, man.
Satchard.
I feel pretty satchard right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something disgusting and I'm saying it. Suited? Maybe that's sutured.
Yeah.
Let's Google it right now. Let's
Oh.
learn a
I prefer
word
satchard.
of the day. Sutured.
Is it raining outside? Yeah, take a look at me. I'm satchard.
Okay, so suture means past tense.
The stitch up.
Sutured. A stitch up. A wound or incision.
Oh,
with a
there you go.
Suture.
It all
Stitch up
ties
with
in.
a suture.
It's a stitch up.
So
Classic stitch.
You
Classic
got, that's a
stitch up.
classic stitch up. You got sutured.
That's you can't write this shit, man.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go. Hold on, screen capture. There it is, right there.
That's
Fucking
great.
Black and white.
Stitch
print.
up.
It's a stitch up.
I don't want ya. Stitch up.
Oh, well done, Gox.
All right. Well, I think we've gone
We've
on.
said enough.
Gone on for a while. Yep. Is there anything else we want to play? Anything else we want to say?
Oh, I kind of want to promote Dan a little bit more. Fucking, this guy, I reckon just go hit him up for recordings. We'll play the Hugs thing in a couple weeks, and you'll get all like warm for Dan's mix and goodness.
Yeah, it was hard. It was actually hard choosing a list because I wanted to kind of show off some of the awesome bands that have come through Ghetto Bird Studio.
Yeah.
Because there's some really cool shit. Like, I'm not just pissing in your pocket. I will piss in your pocket if you let me, because I like to do that. But you know, I'm speaking literally there.
I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
No, cheers.
I don't care for toilets, only pockets. But no, you guys, man, in Hugs, it's really fucking good music.
I appreciate it, dude.
And
And
being able to
also, the other night in Sydney, I stood there and held my phone on a live stream for an entire Adams Parade set.
They've come
for
through as
you.
well. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, and yeah, we've done heaps of local punk and stuff,
Yeah.
and
There
it's
is
just
a
cool.
way-
A lot of good music coming out. It's
There is
cool.
a way you
Cool to be
can
a part
check
of
all
it.
the good music out through Ghetto Bird Studio.
There is.
You've got a playlist, right?
That's right.
Featuring stuff.
Yep.
I was listening to your jingles the other day.
Yeah.
I was actually a
Yeah.
bit surprised to stumble across. What's
Yeah.
this?
Oh, so we've put that out there. We've just sort of put it out there, like we want to try to get into doing jingles.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Have you got any examples?" I'm like, "Nope." So
Yeah.
I went and did a whole page worth. Of
Yeah,
different-
I listened to every single one.
Fucking.
I can do one for this if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, you should
The
totally
Shitcast
do,
FM
yeah.
one.
Fuck yeah.
You're
Yeah.
listening to Shitcast FM. We can just
You're
shut
listening
that.
to Shitcast FM.
Yeah, hook us up.
Yeah,
Fuck
absolutely. Yeah.
That'd
Get
be
it going.
sick.
We'll
We
put
got
that,
that
we'll
with
have
the
that with
animation.
our new intro.
Oh, we'll
We're gonna
look
be
so
so
slick.
legit soon.
Oh.
We're getting
Oh.
there.
All through the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
And sexual favors.
Yeah.
I haven't told you about those yet, but yeah, you'll need to do those.
Well, they're coming.
we'll work out the details off the air.
Oh, well, thanks heaps for having me.
No worries.
Guys,
Guys,
are
thank
awesome.
you so
mate.
much for coming.
You're doing a
coming
great job.
down.
This is so fucking cool, man.
Oh, cheers,
great.
dude.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well,
Goodbye,
hopefully,
orange microphone.
See you soon, that's for sure.
Yeah, mate. I'll see. I'm just gonna walk around the other side of the table.
Yeah. Ah, he's too close.
All right, we calling it.
Yeah, I'm Lochy from Shitcast FM.
Sam from Shitcast FM. El Capitano.
I'm Dan. I'm not from Shitcast FM, but you know what? I'm lonely, and give me a call 0404 574.